going from, so the flint, you have your loose powder here, very susceptible to getting wet. It's just one more point of failure. From there, we go to the percussion system. And it's similar both revolver and pistol. You now get 6 shots, 7 shots, but it's a lot more tedious to load and fire. So instead of having loose powder, you now have a cap, which I should have prepared.
Need some help?
I'll get it. You'll have these little caps, like a cap gun. These go on the end. All the powder that you put into here is right here now in a simple waterproof container. So for this one, tedious is the name of the game. So to load it, you're going to first go to a half-cock position again. The cylinder will freely revolve. So very tedious. You're going to, and they probably won't have you do this on set just because it is so tedious, but to act and to present as if you are doing this, you would take your powder flask and you would measure out the right amount and you're pouring it down the barrel. And you have to do that, pour it down the barrel, revolve, pour it down the barrel, you're doing that 6 times. And as you pour and it settles into the cylinder, you're going to, there's 2 little notches right here you pull down on, and then you have to line it up with the cylinder and push that in. And then you pour your powder, you rotate, and then you're loading it. So you'll do that 6 times with your gunpowder. Then you'll take a wad. Same thing. You put the wad, you'll put it on top of the cylinder, and you'll do this 6 times where you put it on top, and then you pull the loading lever. You do that 6 times. And then you put your loading lever away, and now you need to take 6 caps, and on each of these nipples right here, you put 1 cap, rotate, nipple on the cap, or cap on the nipple, and you do that 6 times, and now you have 6 shots. Now you're ready to go. So
the armor is probably going to be doing that.
The armor is going to be doing all of that, but just for familiarity's sake, it's a little bit more easy to use and load. You get more shots, but it's a lot more tedious. The most they would probably have you do is they would give you, and always ask, like, is this loaded? Is this ready to go? Always make sure you ask before they give it to you, because from there, you have your 6 caps on there. It's very simple to use. All you're doing, it's a single action. The trigger does a single action. You have to manually pull the hammer back and pull the trigger. You do that 6 times, and then you're all out. So from there, you have to go back to a half cock, and at the loading gate right here, just take your nail, pull the cap off, do that 6 times, and you get the fun chore of doing that all over again. So we will do a couple cap shots with this.